Welcome to HIRECONOMICS. In this episode, we will focus on video sourcing. Hi, my name is Jose and I'm the founder of Recruitment Academy. In this episode, we will focus on how to use video for sourcing. So we are not talking about employer branding, we are not talking about HR marketing, we are talking about direct approach. I'm kind of like evolving this method for maybe over 3 years, and you might notice my article video sourcing, which you can see on my website josefkadlec.com, where I'm describing a different variations of how you can use video, even for example virtual reality videos, for direct approach of your candidates. In this episode, I would like to introduce you one tool which will make your video approaches quite easy, because the technology is moving forward, and as well as we need to reflect this into our methods. So maybe you were used to doing these video messages like an old school way with a mobile phone like that, uploading that to YouTube, which of course is the possibility as well. But there are tools and plugins at the current nowadays which will help you to make this process much easier. So the tool I would like to describe, it's called Loom. So on the website useloom.com, you can download this. Actually, it's a Google Chrome extension. So as you can see, I have quite a lot of extensions here, and one of those right here is this Loom extension. So how you can approach with these videos? What I recommend is, for example, that's one of the approaches. You can open the candidate's profile. Let's pretend that Jan's Melfight profile is that Jan Melfight is our candidate. Jan Melfight is actually the chairman of academic board of Recruitment Academy, the former chairman for Microsoft. So this is my candidate. I'm going to approach this candidate by video. So once I click on the icon of the Use Loom or Loom, of course you need to be logged in, so there are some credentials, there is some registration process. This will appear. So here you can choose, for example, here you can choose how big the video with your face will be. So let's stick with the smallest one. So this is kind of our human touch with the candidate, but still the candidate will see the whole our screen. So the candidate will actually see her or his own profile. So wouldn't you click on a profile where you would see your name or actually the whole LinkedIn profile? I bet you did. I bet you do. So this is our approach here. So we will be in this, our camera will be in this small circle right here, and of course we can actually move the circle where we want. So it can be here, it can be right here, it can be here. So we can stick with the position on the left bottom corner, and we can choose if we want to screen, if you want to have a screen and cam, or just screen, just camera, but we want to have a both. So now I hit start recording. Let's say I will click just on an application window, which is a Google Chrome. You are not able to shoot the videos outside of the Google Chrome, because the Google Chrome extension kind of lock you inside the Google Chrome. And here we are. So I would start maybe something like, "Hello Jan, I noticed, I found your profile and I found it very interesting because I noticed that you worked as a chairman for Microsoft Europe, which, as I know, Microsoft is very blah, 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 blah." So you would be describing, you would be basically doing the same as you would might be maybe customizing email for the candidate in the email. But obviously you can see this is even more, this is faster. This is just one click, blah, 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 click, and it's done. In the email, you would need to write it and so on. This might be more natural. So then I would maybe click on a different window where might be the job description, or where might be the website of your company, and continue with the proposal you would like to pass on the candidate. Then once you are done, you can click, for example, here, just done. The video is done. you need to name it somehow, because it's very important. Because I will tell you one thing, we can call it, for example, video message for Jan Milfight. This is very important because the big advantage of this tool is that once Jan Milfight, your candidate, will see this video message, you will be notified about it. So when you don't kind of name your video, you would be getting just messages like your video with some name was seen. But if you don't know what video was it, to whom, there would be a problem. So you need to name it by the people you are sending those messages to. So we have it. Now we can, of course, we can download it. We can share it if we want to. And we have a link to that video. There is actually, if you skip to your Google Apps or Gmail, there is actually the same icon of the Google Chrome extension right here as well. As you can see down here, there is the icon as well. So what you can do, you can click on that and you can create a new recording, of course, but in our case, we already did it. So I can click my videos, I can click insert, and the thumbnail of the video with Jan Milfight, it's right here. So imagine this will arrive to the candidate's mailbox, and he will see actually, as we said in the thumbnail, in the preview of the video, he will see his own profile. So that's basically 100% probability that he will open the video. Not mentioning that you are breaking the pattern of contacting candidates by using video, by using a different format. Still, there is the human touch, because of course there is the information, job description, and so on. But still, you are there as a human being. So you are creating the added value above just the plain bland job advertisement. So this is it. This is the tool, useloom.com. and which is this tool. So I very much recommend you to download it. And this is it. Have a fun with it. I think when you get used to using this tool, you will find this actually even more comfortable and faster than using a classic email. Especially when you want, for example, when you need to describe something, like sometimes it's hard to describe it by words, so you need to show maybe some pictures, you need to show some website and describe it to your candidate in this way by using video. If you want to watch our HIRECONOMICS as a blog as well, it's possible on recruitmentacademy.co. You can see that, for example, the article for this episode with video approaching with video sourcing using Loom is already there. So you can if you prefer text, now maybe you prefer video after seeing this episode, but if you prefer text, for example, reading during commuting to your work, it's possible as well on recruitmentacademy.co. So happy hunting.